Hi, Kelly Eckholt here to update you with the key events of the week. So this week we released our inaugural economic overview for 2026 with the title of Picking Up Speed, which reflects the cautiously optimistic view that we have of the economy right now. We're expecting the economy to grow by 3.3% in 2026, which is a good margin above the 2% potential growth rate that we think is appropriate for New Zealand right now. In 2025, it was the export sector that really carried the economy forward. But in 2026, we think that there's going to be a much broader range of sectors that will be starting to grow. And that's particularly the case because interest rates are now quite low, which means those interest-sensitive sectors of the economy will be able to grow more strongly and start delivering employment growth. And we continue to think that the primary sector is going to have another good year. Inflation is too high right now, but we think it's going to drop back. But a consequence of that above-trend growth is that the excess capacity that's sitting around in the economy right now is going to gradually get whittled away. And that means that the Reserve Bank is going to start raising interest rates towards the end of the year and really pick up the pace through 2027, as by then it'll be pretty apparent that interest rates below 3% will no longer be appropriate. Next week, we're going to get our first view of what the Reserve Bank Governor thinks of the outlook. We think that she's going to want to bring forward the period over which the Reserve Bank thinks it's going to start raising rates, but they're not going to be as hawkish as current market pricing. There's still plenty of uncertainties out there, both domestic and foreign, and we think that the Reserve Bank will be happy enough to sit pat and see how the outlook pans out for a while. I'll be back to update you again next week.